I treated a man from the coast. He came in, he was 100 years old.
Mm-hmm.
The doctor told me I needed my knee replaced.
Yeah.
And I said, well, how bad does it bother you? Well, it bothers me a lot. Well, how bad is that? Does it affect your quality of life? Well, no, I can still go on a hike and I can still hang out with my grandkids and they ride their bike and I'll walk along with them. Things like that, to where the patient's symptoms and the degree of their symptoms didn't seem like it was that bad. And a standard comment that I would tell people is, when you think your knee is bad enough that it affects the quality of your life, I don't care if you're 50 years old or 45 years old or you're 80 years old, you fix your knee. I treated a man from the coast. He came in, he was 100 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, you know, Mr. Miller, you are probably too old to replace your knee. And he said, Doc, I can't stand the pain anymore. I go get up every morning, I cut my wood, I fill my wood stove, I do the chores on my land, and he said, I just can't do it anymore. You gotta fix my knee. I did. He had a spectacular result, and I don't know when he passed away. It couldn't have been too long after that, but I do know that for whatever time he had left, he was very happy.